Anderson and Eden leaving the Amanabati drivers behind as Morin builds on a great start. Bartek Marshall of Emirates Racing Team pulls ahead of Alex Corella, but on his starboard, it's Sammy Celio speeding out of nowhere from 10th position and leading them. First to the commitment buoy is Alcanzi, with Peter Marin and Celio close behind him on the outside, and Stark trying to use that inside lane advantage on the turn. Jonas Anderson is chasing top 5. Eric Stark trying to make the most of that inside lane. He cuts the corner behind them. Moritz Stromoy emerges from the spray with Celio fighting on the outside. He does it. He passes Stromoy and lead is Alcanzi off to a brilliant start here in his hometown. Eric Stark gives chase to the flying Frenchman, Peter Marin. Marin goes behind Moritz Stromoy in 5th. Is a battle for 6th position between Cantando, Anderson, and Torrente. And John Torrente is trying to claw his way up after dropping 2 spots down at the start. Torrente and Anderson lock horns on the straightaway, and Torrente passes Anderson, moving up into 7th. Quickly recovers and rejoins the race, but with a lot of positions to recover as he's overtaken by Cedric De Queen, Duarte Benavente, and Philip Ross. Seconds is Daniel Kamzi, behind him in 2nd is Peter Marin, then Eric Stark, followed by Celio up in 4th, ahead of Stromoy 5th and Cantando in 6th. Stromoy is giving chase to Sammy Celio in 4th, while world standings leader Sean Torrente is in 7th, desperate to move up and overhaul Cantando in 6th, knowing every point counts. Eric Stark also knows the championship title may well come down to a difference of a few points as the Swede stays on Peter Marin's tail, trying to look for any opportunity to pass the Frenchman. Marin is looking very solid. What a year it's been for him, emerging as the top non-Abu Dhabi driver of the championship in 2018, but he still has to fend off the 3-time Grand Prix winner Stark behind him. Behind Torrente, Amanabati driver Jonas Anderson with Marshall in 9th, then defending world champion Alex Corella, followed by another multiple world champion Philip Shiap and Grant Trask of Australia in 12th. 2-time world champion Sammy Celio has had a brilliant start to the race, up in 4th from 10th. The 2007 and 2010 world champion trying to end what has been a disappointing season on a high to get a good start for 2019. Behind Celio is Amanabati runner-up Moritz Stromoy. She's got the fin in her sights, but having trouble putting a dent in Celio's lead. Further back, it's Anderson, Marshall and then Corella. The 4-time world champion must already be looking forward to the next season after having failed to finish 4 of 5 races in 2018. Meanwhile, in the lead, possible history in the making if Daniel Kamsi can hold on and hold off all challengers. He wants to be the first local to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in a quarter of a century. An ongoing battle for 6th between Cantanda, Torrente, and Anderson. 3 drivers with a total of 24 Grand Prix wins between them. But it's bad news. Teammate Eric Eden, the young driver, is out of the race and towed off on lap 15.
Hit the yellow in the first lap, so I lost all positions, and then
8 is down to Marshallek, being chased by Alex Corella. Marshallek trying to get some more points for Emirates Racing Team with a top 10 finish here. With Anderson's exit, Shiap now is up in the top 10, then Trask 11 and De Queen up in 12th. Another duel heats up as Stromoy is under a second behind 4th place Sammy Celio. The Norwegian Emirates racer trying to find a way past the Finnish Madcock Baba racing driver. Happens as Eric Stark slows down, and so out is Alex Corella, a 5th, no finish, and no points showing for the Italian season of his career. With the race entering the last 10 laps, Daniel Kamsi is holding off all challengers, racing with the determination of someone who knows they may well make history here, while also setting his sights on a possible world title if he can keep this form coming into Sharjah. With Stark out of the race, Sammy Celio is looking to finish in 3rd. He's been a stranger on the podium, and this would be welcome relief for him. He has to hold off some big names like Stromoy, Cantando, and Torrente behind him, with just 7 laps to go. He's right up there chasing Alcanzi, sensing an opportunity to pass the Abu Dhabi ace. With the laps ticking away for F1 H2O win here, can Alcanzi keep his nerve under the CTIC Frenchman's? But Alcanzi is determined. He holds on and holds Marin off, sticking close to the inside, trying to just bring the boat home as they go into the final lap. Daniel Alcanzi pulls off an incredible and historic win in Abu Dhabi.